The Cedars restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call The Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Well, after that playoff, or so-called playoff Saturday, Alabama has secured the top spot with a 11-0. Clemson, 10-1, their only loss coming to Notre Dame, has secured the second spot. It looks like Ohio State, with only 6 wins, will be in there at number 3. Now the battle. The battle is between Notre Dame, Texas A&M, Coastal Carolina, and Cincinnati. Notre Dame receiving the most popular votes. And here's how they write it. Texas A&M won its regular season game on Saturday and will be in a tight race with Notre Dame and the Aggies for the 4th playoff spot, as seen by the writers' picks. The Cincinnati Bearcats beat Tulsa 27-24 in the AAC title game and will have a long shot, while Coastal Carolina will need a miracle. As you look at the writers, and I peruse through, you've got a Texas A&M, a Notre Dame vote, a Cincinnati vote. Then you've got 2 Notre Dame votes, a Texas A&M, a Notre Dame vote, a Notre Dame vote. Okay, followed by a Notre Dame vote for number 3, a Notre Dame vote, a Notre Dame vote, and closing out a Texas A&M vote. So basically, I'm seeing that, and I know this will come out a little bit late, I believe Notre Dame gets in. And we'll be watching for that very, very closely. Alabama looked really strong. Hats off to Florida, who played a great game. And that's about really all you could say about that, as it was amazing. Now let's get to college basketball. And this, folks, I can't even begin to tell you what a challenge this is. Morehead State will take on number 24 Clemson in college basketball. VMI will take on George Mason today in college basketball. Now, skipping over and going to games that have some type of bearing or interest. Bryant will play UMass. As you go down, St. Joe's, the Hawks from Philadelphia, will travel to Tennessee at 6 o'clock. And none of these games in any kind of order, it's like they're making up the schedule as they go. Texas Southern will be at BYU. That will be the 9 o'clock game. And then you'll bop over to NFL football, and you know the Steelers are visiting the Bengals. We need to get the bungling Bengals and don't bungle what we're doing and get a win. That's very, very important. So this was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be back.
Sing the glory. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.